The search is on for the next justice of the U.S. Supreme Court, but we already have a good sense of who the top contenders are.
CBS 17's Russ Bowen is joining us now. And Russ, is there any chance that Republicans will get behind any potential new nominees, whoever those candidates are?
Well, the short answer is maybe. It depends on a whole lot of things, though, even to just get a few of those Republican votes. President Biden has promised to nominate an African-American woman for the U.S. Supreme Court and plans to name that person by the end of February. This comes as Justice Stephen Breyer has announced his intention to retire at the end of the High Court's term.
Right now, there is something of a short list that is beginning to emerge, and people are starting to scrutinize the backgrounds of the candidates who are seen as most likely to be nominated by the president.
That short list includes federal appeals court judge Ketanji Brown Jackson, a Harvard Law School graduate and a former clerk for Breyer, California Supreme Court Justice Leandra Kruger, then California Attorney General Kamala Harris was on the committee that confirmed her, and Judge Michelle Childs, a Duke graduate who is supported by both Congressman Jim Clyburn and G.K. Butterfield.
I happen to be supportive of a Southern African-American judge named J. Michelle Childs. Judge Childs is from South Carolina. She's currently a federal judge, serves on the district court bench there in South Carolina.
CBS 17 colleague John Krusel is covering the nomination process for the online publication The Hill.
Likely they're going to be extremely vetted, and their judicial opinions are going to be pored over. Any law review articles that they may have written are going to be parsed, and everything in the background is going to be placed under a microscope.
With a 50-50 Senate, the vice president could be the tie-breaking vote on the final nominee, but Democrats hope to get some Republican votes. Some Senate Republicans say they'll keep an open mind up to a point.
And they're saying that's hardly a mandate to put somebody in here who's from the far, far left. Go with somebody who's clearly in the mainstream. I think Republicans are expecting it's going to be somebody who at least leans to the left.
So some breaking news that's actually happening as that story was airing. We're just now getting word that Judge Childs, the judge from South Carolina, the one that Representative Butterfield from North Carolina supports, and Duke law grad, she was also nominated for the Court of Appeals in D.C., the Circuit Court of Appeals. Well, that Judiciary Committee hearing scheduled for Tuesday has now been delayed. So we can read into that what we want at this point, but clearly she is at the top of that list, guys.
All right, good stuff there.
It's going to be very interesting to watch, as these appointments always are. Thanks, Russ.